I'm bored, so I'm making a video about all of my Polaroid collections. I got a new shelf for all of my cameras. I have way too many. One comment on this video and I will make more camera. But first off, we have Polaroid One Step. It's a flip down, takes 600 film. No, it's broken here. As you can see, this is not working. There is a plastic piece that got snapped. I tried to super glue it, but it did not function. Here's the focus adjuster for macro shots. It's got a flash here, very similar to this camera, and it's got a light bar here, so you can change light and darkness of your photos. Here, this camera, it's a Sun 600. Just about the same thing as this one. It just doesn't have the slider. This one works fine. It takes 600, has a light bar. And then this one, the Impulse, it's really cool. You press this to turn it on, and then the flash pops open and the lens opens up. It has the slider to adjust your brightness. And here is the switch to do macro. And then back here, there's a little light. And then the button here takes a shot. And then with this camera here, this is probably the coolest one. This is an SX70 foldable camera. So it does that. This one is worth about $200 working. You poof it up like that. This is autofocus and the shutter button. This here is manual focus. Here's a light bar adjuster here. And what's cool about this is that this is technically considered an SLR because you can look through here and you can see the image. So you can see, there you go, image. And all these other cameras here, they have, this is where you view the image from. Next up is this guy here. It's I don't even know what this is. That's a Polaroid 320. It's out like this. This one is probably my least favorite one because how hard it is to get open. It's hard to get open, but it's pretty big. Here's the speed setting. I'm not exactly sure what that does. 75 or 3000. Here is the light adjustment meter here. And then here's the shutter button right here. And then this is how you load it. You press that and then there. And then you can open this somehow for the film. Oh, there. That's how you take the film out when the picture is done developing. But this is pretty cool, but it's not as cool as the next one, which is this one. It's the J66. It's open like this. It has this little top viewfinder. What you do is 1, 2, go around here, 3, and then you touch this here and pull it out, and then you would have film that you would take out, and then you can open it up like this. And then what you can do is there's a bar here, you can open that, and then so you can have, I don't know why you would want this, but this is how you would load the film into the camera. And then my other two aren't as exciting. We have the Polaroid Swinger. Pretty self-explanatory. You press this button to fire. And in here, there's like a little red thing. So you can see there's a top viewfinder, and then there's like a little red thing. And I think if you take it, you can kind of see it. And it says yes. And then you would have to adjust this until it's like the brightest possible setting. And then that's how you know it's good to fire. And then you can also open this somehow. Yeah, you can open this. That's how you would load the film. Also, this is in black and white. This camera is pretty old. Same with these two. And then the last one here is the big shot. It's pretty big. This is used for portrait cameras. Here's the shutter. There's the light adjuster. And so what you can do is, there's a timer on here. That's for picture developing. That's the instructions. If you look through here, there's kind of like a green. And you can see there's two things, the light switch. You have to go until both of them are like together like that. There, that is in focus to the light switch. And then you can put a flash cube in there. And then the big thing is a diffuser. Then you can come up here and open this, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's where you put the film in, right in there. And then after you take a picture, you wait 60 seconds for developing time. And then this is what the timer is for. Push that up to 60, and then after a minute, it will stop, and you know, the picture is done developing. Fun.